Nope, it's not counterfeit. It's a new $100 bill being launched October 8th. It's the first of a major change since Ben Franklin pretty much died, I suppose. Well, not quite that far back, but it's been a long time since they changed a $100 bill with a good old Ben. At any rate, what does it look like? It has a 3D blue strip straight down the middle, just past Benjamin's face. And then it's got one of these newfangled copper inkwells. It's a hologram. You turn it different ways, and wow, you get all these sparkly new colors, like a shiny new dime. So what's the deal here? They're saying it's because they don't want counterfeiting. Maybe to some degree that's true, but I think there's another reason here. I think they're trying to take this near worthless money. They keep printing it endlessly. More green, more green, more green. We're getting sick of seeing green. So they're giving us shiny new colors to try to appease the masses. I'm surprised they don't put like sugar coating on it or something to make it even more palatable to work our rear ends off to try to support the government class. But anyway, they're giving us color now. How long is it going to take for people to realize these Federal Reserve notes are worthless, or at least worth less? The Federal Reserve is neither federal nor reserve. It's not a federal government agency. It's a bunch of foreign banks. Well, a few U.S. banks too, mostly foreign. And they get together and slap the name federal on it to make it look like it's part of the United States government. Well, I think the Beltway bandits are insulting our intelligence by trying to give us new money that's just got some color to it. So I think we need to call them up, call your congressman and demand that instead of printing new money, that they just cut back, like shrink back government. I mean, we got right now what's called a government shutdown. You got like 85% of the non-essential services or whatever shut down. Well, good, leave them shut down. The insane thing here is, of course, they should not pay back wages to government workers who are getting a free holiday for this whole time. But Congress just voted unanimously. Every stinking one of those Beltway bandits voted to give all the money back to the federal workers who haven't been working. So they get a paid holiday. It might be a week, it might be a year, whatever it is. So you said in advance, we're voting to give them back their money. I'm kind of tired of it. I think we should let them know that we're tired of having to work two jobs. One, to support our family, and two, to support the government class self-styled elitists that keep voting themselves more money. Well, I really run out of stuff to say because my mama taught me that if I have nothing good to say, don't say it at all. So I've already slipped on that here. But you know what? Truth is truth. And we really got to do something here. We've got the big opportunity now. Government is shut down now. Scream bloody murder from the top of your heads. Leave it shut down. Leave the non-essential services shut off. And just leave government shrunk. I mean, let's leave you on this final note. What is a dollar worth? I mean, these are like shiny new dollars. They say $100, but they're really worth $1. Because 100 years ago, when the Federal Reserve was started, it was gold-backed, right? You could trade in your dollar for $1 worth of gold, or a $100 bill, etc. But now the $100 bill is worth what a single gold-backed dollar was in 1913. We're now at 2013, 100 years later. 99% loss in value. Call your congressman and try to have him deny that that's true. And that's not the problem. That's a big enough problem as it is. But the real problem is something called hyperinflation or runaway inflation. The Weimar Republic in Germany had it, and we're not exempt to it. Zimbabwe has it now. I'm telling you, when it happens fast. It might take you $3 to get a Starbucks coffee today. But with runaway inflation, in 3 days, it might take $300 million to buy that same cup of coffee. Hey, read your history books. It happened before. It could happen to us. There could be a run on our greenbacks or whatever color they're making them right now.